The right call here, I'd say.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my word, that is huge! Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power. Fabulous timing too.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 10 off it. Bangalore, 34 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. A biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Patida, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Misses everything. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. Bangalore are 83 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, whack! Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's gone a mile. That could go out of the ground. Get the fielders into the crowd. 2 on the trot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Pandya is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
This is some serious power hitting. Another 6. Whatever they're trying out there to stop them just isn't working.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over. And what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. too good. That is huge.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. And another big one. That's 3 maximums in a row. Good catch in the crowd too.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, runs flowing freely in that over. 24 off it. Bangalore are 137 for 1. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Goes over the top with that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and 4 runs.
Shepherd shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
They've attempted the slower ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Maxwell is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Maxwell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. That'll be 4. Just used their feet wonderfully to meet the ball on the bounce and laced it out of the middle.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Shepherd with a great delivery there. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Good running, they should come back for 2.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Chance to run two. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too good. That is huge.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Bang. Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed a lot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Pandya from the north end. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will he reply?
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And again, this shot is the best of the collection. 3 maximums in a row and the bowler is looking completely rattled.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nice solid defensive shot. Bolden, straight through, good swing coming back in.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too good. That is huge.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. "13 runs added there. Bangalore 280 for 7. Shepherd, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Whacked away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Kartik goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Topley taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Great shot, it was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results, 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Over Bangalore, 306 for 7.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That is quite extraordinary. Topley, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? It's very aggressive, but complete miss. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score, but not to be.
Misses everything. That looks gone.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
no. Terrible shot. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels.